Let's face it, life is full of tough decisions. For the next couple minutes, I'm going to talk about a framework that can help you make difficult decisions. My name is Jordan, and thanks for checking out this video. A couple hundred years ago, there was a guy named John Wesley who lived in England. The way he thought about God revolutionized Christianity back then, and it's still making an impact today. Theology is the study of God. John Wesley was a theologian. He came up with a framework to help him better understand who God is. This framework can also be used to help you and me make tough decisions. There are 4 elements you should consider when facing a tough decision. They are Scripture, reason, tradition, and experience. The starting point for understanding God and what He wants for your life and your future is always the Bible. What does the Bible have to say? The Bible is how God reveals Himself and His will for our life. So when you are faced with a difficult decision, start with the Bible. What does the Bible have to say about the topic? How can it help guide the choice you are faced with? The Bible is not meant to be a book that we pay attention only to the parts we like and agree with and ignore the parts we don't like. If the Bible makes it clear, then we can trust God has made it clear where He stands on the issue. The second thing to consider is reason. We all have brains. Logic and reasoning is an important factor. Think through it. Look at the decision from all angles. What are the upsides? What are the downsides? Figure out the if-then scenarios and the ramifications of each decision. In many cases, logic can help us predict the outcome that will result from the decision. The third thing to consider is tradition. Another way to think about this is history. What can we learn from other people who have wrestled with the same decision or issue? The book of Ecclesiastes in the Bible tells us that there is nothing new under the sun. We may think the issue or choice we face is unique, but the truth is we aren't alone. There are other people who have a history that we can learn from. So seek advice from others. The last factor to consider is our own personal experience. This involves self-reflection. How have our experiences shaped us to become the person we are today? And how should these experiences inform us as we wrestle with tough decisions or issues? Our personal experience may be subjective, so it shouldn't be the be-all, end-all, but it is an important factor to take into account. So there you have it. When faced with a tough decision or issue, consult Scripture, reason, tradition, and experience. Be sure Scripture is primary and taken seriously, and at the same time, take into consideration things from a logic perspective, learn as much as you can from others who have faced the same thing, and do some self-reflection. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.